Well, here we are. I cannot believe that we're on season 11 already of Squincher Outdoors. It seems like just yesterday we started this venture, and we've had a lot of good times, and we've had a lot of low times, I guess. Yep. We've had good seasons, we've had bad seasons. So the next 13 episodes are going to be pretty much dedicated to our deer hunting that we did for the 2023 fall season. And again, some ups and downs. JB had a pretty rough year. He's seen some big bucks. He just passed up so a lot of good ones. You know, I had a flurry of some good action with a good bow kill and rifle kill. Tracy, he had put a couple bucks on the ground.
I got to hunt a couple days.
Yep, and then you know, Tony killed a dandy in the rifle season. But you know, I don't know, guys. We you know, what's your thoughts, Tracy, on the?
I wish I would have had a Kansas tag.
Yeah.
Or a Nebraska tag.
We all got turned out for Kansas and Nebraska.
Yeah. So JB got to hunt Kansas. We did not get drawn, so we're hoping rolling into 2024 we'll get to hunt Kansas again. But yeah, it was a good season overall, and I think you're going to enjoy the footage that we have rolling. And
I think the deer that me and you killed, we all had trail cameras. Spartan cameras paid off big time again this year. The buck I killed was the one I was really wanting to kill. Yeah. And the one you killed was one we had on camera. So
pictures of both mine.
You had pictures of yours, and JB, I know he had pictures of his too. So those Spartan cameras are a big part of how we kill our deer.
Squincher Outdoors would not be possible without the support of these great companies. The Resource Center for Insurance and Financial Solutions. Jim Butler Centralia, where Squincher Outdoors buys all our trucks. Rustic Timbers Furniture for home and office. Baitworks for all your tackle needs. Mossy Oak Properties, find your happy place. Vexus Boats, outfitting your dream your way. Lily's Landing, Branson's top resort and marina. Jewel, the jewel in the crown of champion anglers everywhere. Big Creek Ducks and Bucks for your Arkansas outdoor experience. STS Outdoor Guns and Archery, the difference is the STS man tuned it. Hot Shot Archery, accuracy defined. Magnus Broadheads, quality with a lifetime guarantee. Vortex Optics, closing the distance. Spartan Cameras, so you don't have to be there. HHA Sports, American made, family owned. Dominant Strands, our choice for premium custom bowstrings. Elvish Tack E-Tack Light, the best sight light in the world. Trophy Image, animal nutrition you can trust. And of course, our friends at Squincher, hydration that works.
Well, Bob, it's hard to believe another deer season is right here on top of us. It's September 15th, opening day of Missouri archery season, and we got a really nice velvet buck on camera last night and this morning. It's questionable shooter. Everybody knows me. I'm not super duper picky, but it's first day. We're just going to go out and have some fun. If we see him, I don't know what'll happen.
he could be in trouble.
He could be in trouble. But I don't really want to tag out too quick, because then Keith will have a cameraman all year. So I might be picky tonight. We'll see. Otherwise, we're just going to have some fun. And Tracy's on his way up with his dad. We'll go eat some dinner tonight and have some fun with the boys. And I'm going to fling a couple arrows here. And then it'll be time to head to the tree for the first time of the year. Another season of Squincher Outdoors. Here we go. Ooh. 2 bullseyes. Always nice to just feel confident before you head out to the tree for the first time.
Squincher Outdoors closed captioning is proudly brought to you by Jewel Bait Company, the jewel in the crown of champion anglers everywhere.
Well, it's hard to believe it's opening day of archery season here in Missouri 2023, and Bob's behind the camera this morning, and we still have one buck in velvet. He was here this morning and last night. He's a very borderline shooter. I don't know if I'm going to shoot him tonight or not if he shows up, but today's just the first of 120 days, so there's no reason to get in a big hurry, but I'm sure glad to be sitting in a tree again. What do you think, Bobby? Good. Here we go.
Well, it's been a while since I've been in a tree, and it's October 6th, and we've had our first major cold front of the year. It's been 75, 80, 85 in Branson every day for weeks, and it dropped down to 55. It's going to be 48 tonight, and the bucks are going to start getting up on their feet and making some scrapes and doing that pre-rutting activity. And I got about 2.5 days here in Missouri to hunt, and then Keith and I are going to head to Kentucky for a week. So the marathon of deer season for the Squincher Outdoors boys starts today. And man, I'm just happy to be out of a boat and in a tree stand doing what I really love to do, is chasing whitetails with my bow. And hopefully I can make something happen this weekend by myself. I'm going to self-film, and I'm going to sit with Tracy tomorrow for a half a day, and then head to St. Louis and pick up Keith, and then we're off. So I'm going to settle back here. It's pretty windy tonight since that front just came through, but we'll see what happens. As you can see by the tree swaying back and forth.
It's only the second day that I've gotten to hunt. Sat here this morning, had a mature 7-pointer unread, but I've got a lot of big bucks here I'm waiting on, so I practiced my trigger finger management. Tony and I have a problem with that. Yeah, that's not a problem. It's a problem for the deer. It's the deer's problem. The deer problem. It's a deer problem. But we're hoping one of the other ones will show up today or tonight. Tracy said that he guaranteed this would be a slam dunk if I came and filmed him tonight, so we'll see. It's cooling down. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. The squirrels are out.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Sun's still up. It didn't take long. God he came from up here because the wind is sort of borderline not good for this spot. It was better than it was for the other spot.
You got pictures of that deer last year, so you think he's a 4.5-year-old?
I think he's a 4-year-old. I passed him up opening day of gun season last year.
He's just beautiful.
Yeah.
He's so symmetrical. He curled around.
Every one of his tines curls in like that, and his beams curl all the way in. He's just really cool buck. But he's big bodied, boy. I mean, he's a 4-year-old. I've got bigger ones, but I don't have somebody videotaping very often. Usually I'm videotaping myself, and he came right up. What was he? Probably, I bet you 18 yards or so right there.
He read the script just perfectly.
Yeah. Perfect quartering away. Stood right in between two trees. I threaded the needle and he fell over right there and he's dead.
I was like, man, you can't get through there, can you? Because that one little sapling was in the way, but he cleared it and you smoked it.
Oh yeah. He took one step too many.
He did. He hung around too long.
I was hoping he would come right out in the middle here, but
it worked out.
It looked like he got a whiff of us.
I don't know what he was doing.
He sort of like put his head up and turned around, but he was eating. He was vacuuming acorns up, it looked like.
It's plenty early, so let's go ahead and get down and get him recovered and get him out there and get some beautiful pictures. Well, yeah, I'm still shaking. That's funny how I'm the cameraman, but I'm shaking more than you are.
I've got 5 deer bigger than that one, but he was on the list, so.
You got a managed deer hunt coming up, and
I've got a picture of him sitting right here like 2 weeks ago, and I recognized him right away because he's curly.
He's pretty.
Buck down.
Really?
Yeah. Tony's sitting with me. Yeah.
And Tony's with you?
Yeah.
No kidding. Awesome. Is it one of those ones you've been showing?
It's one of them. It's not the. He's probably number 5 on my list, but it's a big 8. I mean, he's the one. I know I had sent you a picture, but they all curl in. Like his beams curl in, his tips curl in.
He's a 130.
He's a nice 4-year-old deer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did Tony hit the red button?
Tony, of course, hit the red button.
That thing jumped across the creek and fell down like a hammer. It sounded like a bowling ball falling from 75 feet.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh God, we got plenty of daylight, so we're gonna go down and check it out because I know he's dead.
You guys get some good interview stuff. That's awesome, man. Congrats.
I'm shaking like crazy.
Send me some pictures.
All right, man. Nice.
He's nice. I don't know why you were hesitating. It's beauty.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, he smashed into the tree. Get in there and get his head up where I can see that big boy. Oh, he's got a big one. Nice.
Ooh, these are nice.
Man, look at the size of the body on that sucker.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's here. Well, are you videotaping?
I am videotaping.
All right. Tony decided that he'd take one for the team and come over and videotape me this afternoon. I had one day to hunt. I passed up a mature 7-pointer, but he's sort of a crummy rack on him this morning, and he's been in here every day. This guy, I've got a picture of him in here once a couple weeks ago, but I passed this deer opening day of gun season last year. I can just remember because he was really cool. He's all curled up. Every tine in here curls and his beams curl around. And that's all he'll ever make it to be, is an 8-pointer.
But I am happy, and now I've got an extra tag this year anyway. I've got a managed hunt I'm gonna have, and then probably be able to make a trip to Nebraska now.